And good evening, everybody. Welcome to our daily American Truck Simulator live stream, and we're back on our main Shaneke account. Now, the only truck that I didn't have really in the fleet was a really nice stretch 389. And of course, without wanting to spend any real world money, I could not find a Shaneke 389. Hey up back, how you diddly doing? Nice to see you. So I've ended up going with the Resbuilt. I thought the Resbuilt was a nice option. It's not a Shaneke truck, but it's very, very nice. So we're currently on... Hey up Michael, nice to see you. We're currently on 9 of 15 of deliveries. Excuse me, let's hope that the internet connection holds up, because I have been having one or two issues with the internet. Now, I don't know if it's me at my end or if it's all the DDoS internet attacks on Amazon and God knows bloody what. But nevertheless, so we don't want to go back to Bracken Reach. We've done all of that. We're actually wanting to do deliveries, and the shortest delivery we've got is to Twin Falls, and I'm going to take that, although there's one above it which is worth a bit more. No, they're both worth exactly the same, so we'll take that, and let's take the Resbuilt out for a first drive and hope that everything's tickety-boo. Hey up Heather, nice to see you. I hope you're safe and well.
Calculating route.
Excuse me.
Please proceed.
So let me just press F4. I'm sure that it is. Yeah, that wasn't. Apart from that, it should be pretty tickety-boo. Now you can, hopefully you'll be able to see the difference between our American truck and, of course, Euro truck. American truck is very much old school. That wheel's a bit slow, isn't it? Might have to speed that up a bit. The Resbuilt seems to be working very, very well. And we've got our display back top left, which is missing on Euro truck for some reason. I don't know why. So let's get this delivery done to Twin Falls. Let me just check the settings to see if we've got fines turned off. I hope that way we can get our pedal on the metal. Traffic offence, no, that's on, so let's just turn that off. Excuse me. And then what we can do is we can just chabby Alonso and get the deliveries done. Excuse me, got a frog in my throat tonight, that's for sure. Hope you're all safe and well and having a fabulous day. So I did the Euro Truck Electric this morning. I've been doing World of Warships and Guild Wars 2 today, funnily enough, and enjoying the pants out of it all. So yeah, we'll see how the Resbuilt performs. But look, at least now we've got a 389 in the garage. With the main Shaneke truck, of course, is the W900. Excuse me. And it felt like no garage was complete without a 389. I think the 389 is probably the single most popular truck in American Truck Simulator, and it seems to be the one that most paid modders focus on, with even some modders giving away their W900s for free. Excuse me, in favour of... Right, okay, let's just change that. I don't know if this is going to be another one of them profiles that just does not remember the mirror settings, but I guess hey ho, we'll find out. Yeah, that's okay. The right one actually was alright. It was the left one that was a bit, how's your father? So where have we got to pick it up? So it's right in the middle, and there it is. Of course we're in a blooming grit 389, which is great for speed driving. Not so good for manoeuvring, thanks to its uber long wheelbase. I'm going to have to go external for this because I'm not going to be able to see a darn thing out the window until we get sort of line-ished up. I'm guessing this is more of a show truck configuration than a working truck, although I'm guessing there are long wheelbases in real life which are used for real work. This is going to be fun getting this thing out of here, that is for sure. So we're off to Twin Falls in Idaho. I don't know if it's freeway or if it's all roads. It's very bright, so I'm going to put the shades on. Excuse me, something I've not yet done in Euro Truck, but I will add it if it's necessary. And it really does make such a difference. Because at certain times of day, it's definitely the graphics are blasted out.
Yards, turn right.
So we'll see how we get on.
Turn right.
Let me just get a sound check. Because at certain times of day. Yeah, that seems alright. Hey up, Jeff, lovely to see you. I hope I don't miss anybody in the chat. If I do, my sincere apologies. I'm going to take it that there's nothing coming and just use the whole of the road to drag that little lot out. Why not? Now, as I say, I don't know if we're freeway.
Yards, turn left.
Yeah, it sounds like we're going to be on the freeway. So, as we can read the clocks okay, we should be alright for speed. Go on then, go. Don't wait for me, just go. Go! Bloody AI. There we go, Dip Shittingtons. The name's Dip Shittington. Of course this thing will turn like the Titanic with it being a long wheelbase, but hopefully that'll benefit us when we get onto the freeway, in that we can stick a pedal on the metal and screw the speed limit. Let's see what this little res mill will get up to. We're up to 50 already, beautiful. I'm guessing I'm going to get pulled in at the way station. Thanks to Michael for telling me about the way station mod. I've not had a chance to look at it yet, but I will have a look. We're doing 60. Which should mean we get to Twin Falls in no time at all. Can we sit at 70? Probably pushing it a bit, but it is a 389 with a very nice engine under the hood with a bit of oomph in it. Well, we'll sit at 65, that's fine by me. It's not, it's a hell of a lot quicker than what I'd usually drive, but it's not ridiculous. We're not doing 130, 140 mile an hour. But at this speed, hopefully we should rack up on through the deliveries. Yeah, I don't know. Fuck's sakes. But I'm going to ignore it because I've got fines turned off. And we want to go A to B. And as we've got fines off, we can't be fined. Naff off. Well, let's have a look at our little res build. She's beautiful, isn't she? She's not shankered, but what it is. Yeah, I forgot to put the copyright music on. Everybody seems to be complaining about getting copyright struck for music, so as it's a free YouTube, I may as well film my boots. Really help if I look where I was going. I think if I remember right, I'll come off here. The thing is, will it maintain this speed uphill down dale? No, it won't. It's going to bleed it right off. Is this the last event I'll ever do? Probably not. Yeah, I thought we'd come off right here. So it's going to be roadways, which will equate to 50 mile an hour. I don't really want to exceed 50 on roads with this configuration, that's for sure. Excuse me, as it does turn like the Titanic. We do have the custom sat nav installed. Other than that, we're all SCS. And I'm absolutely loving it. I hope you're enjoying your gaming as much as I am. Watching quite a bit of stuff on Netflix as well, and oh my god, just great times. Looking very much forward to the rest of what real life has got to offer us. So, this res build, not bad. We're going to have to watch our speed on some of these bends. So we're going to go up to Twin Falls. Let's have a look. Should be a straight run through Jackpot and up onto Twin Falls. Nice and easy. And then we'll take another load out of Twin Falls and just keep going and see how many we can get done tonight. Hopefully we should complete the event tomorrow night in tomorrow's live stream, I'm guessing. We'll see how we get on. I think it's telling me speed limit on the road is 70. But with this turning like the Titanic, there are some questionable corners on this route, if I remember right, so we are going to have to watch our speed. But the res build seems to be running very well. Again, with this profile, if it does update and some of the mods do not, well, we're going to have to make a call whether we can live without the mod or whether we lock it down on the previous version so that we can carry on with the profile. And we'll see how we get on. I have got same weather in both games. The same weather mod, one for American Truck and one for Euro Truck. I don't know if I put no. So that one's to be on 17%. That's now the same on both games for the weather mod. We are packing reshade on both games. this version of the game, the American Truck, has the goggles installed. I've just not got around to doing it on Euro Truck, but I will. And it's not so much that it's difficult to install the goggles. It's not that difficult, it's just time consuming. So we'll have a look at it. But for now, my main game, as you all know, is the American Truck. The Euro Truck is a nice little addition, and with that being an all-electric affair, it's different enough to American Truck. And of course, Euro Truck has a much bigger SCS map than American Truck, as it's been around for 3 years longer. So I believe the UK is getting a bit of a rework. Well, that's long overdue, I must say. Back it down to 30 as we come through Le Jackpot. We've got the American Eagle there on the bonnet, showing us the way. That truck suddenly changed his mind because of Ebeez' terrible driving. I'm guessing we're going to need to get over at the Dover here. So we'll let Chad Mo go and then get over. As I'm sure that lane comes to a sudden end. Bear with me a second, or just while I read the chat. Your voice needs to go up a hair. What do you mean louder? I love the colours of your truck and your dash. Yeah, thanks Heather. I've tried very hard. Well, I've moved the microphone away. Went ahead and reinstalled CachyOS and used Cinnamon instead of KDE. I like KDE, but I like Cinnamon a lot better. Great on, don't know what that is, too, hee. Awesome, great on tools maybe. Good for you, Michael, will you enjoy? Of course I'm on CachyOS XFCE. Mine, like yours, Michael, is classed as a custom install. And I had to literally do everything from the ground up. Because I only got a base XFCE. Voice is already at max, just bear with me a second. Is that better? That's moving the microphone a bit closer. I just didn't want you to hear every little imperfection. Because my voice is off tonight. I can only assume it's me cold, a bit snotty, which is not nice for you lot to listen to, but you know, the show must go on. Hopefully that's a bit better. Toast. Cinnamon needs to go in a bun. Yeah, you don't mean that kind of cinnamon, Heather, but anyway. Sorry, Beck. Cripes, I can't keep up with the chat here. I'm an XFCE fan, good for you, Heather. Is the sound alright, everybody? I'm sure it is. As I say, I've probably neglected the sound actually compared to the graphics, I'm guessing. There she is, beautiful. So way station ahead, screw you, as Butters would say. And we can't get fined, so better than a mod, just disable fines and just never stop at one. Just saying, that's my solution. Screw you, way station, I'm driving on. Keep stopping at pointless bloody way stations. It's enough to twist your freaking melon. Just saying. I'm going to do some more Guild Wars 2 tonight. I'm doing map completion on my legendary Witcher. Back in love with him. He's all suited and booted and looks like the dog's testes. He really does. And he's got a full set of Mad King shield and weapon, so he looks the part.
In 200 yards, turn right.
In 200 yards, turn right. Yes, ma'am. Is up with this road marking. Is that real in the do you suddenly usually get wavy centre lines? A bit bizarre. And our speed limit is 50, so we could set 40, 45, unless of course we're coming into a bloody town, in which case it's going to be 30. But as we've got fines disabled, it don't really matter, does it? We can just ludge on.
In 200 yards, turn left.
I'm guessing we're nearly there, you know, people.
Turn left.
So is this said drop off or is it a road? That looks like train lines. Never going to get this in here now. Well done, Ebeez, you plum. Donut of the Year award goes to me. I'm guessing that's not going to pull in there, is it? Well, I might just about sneak it through. That was lucky. I was a lucky ducky. Got a shunter in the yard as well. Of course we could back it in, but the whole point is to get the event done. EB, good job dumping Windows. Yeah, it's well and truly dumped. Sound is good now, thank you. Heather, it is now Big Gob. It is now Big Gob. Alright, okay. So 5 more deliveries to do. Actually, I think what we should do. So that's all of the trucks then showcased on the profile. We've got the Resbuilt 389, which we've just used, the stretch long wheelbase. We've got our beloved International 9900i, which is not a Shaneke, that's an SCS. So we've got a non-Shaneke, an SCS, and then we've got the 3 Shankers, which is the T660, the K100, and of course my absolute favourite, the Dina, and my favourite of all, the W900. So I'm actually going to drive the W900. Excuse me. Because it's been a while since we drove it. And we'll see what loads we've got out of Elko. And there we go, look at that. Oh wow, have I missed my Shaneke. Just saying. Not for everybody, I get it. But hot diggity. I love the old Shaneke. I've got the Thunglathathon. Can't tell if the lights are on, I think they are. Our angel eyes. Okay, let's pick up another load and let's get it done. So we've just done Twin Falls, haven't we? So we need a different destination. Bracken Reach, we don't want to go there, we don't want to go back to Twin Falls. Here we go, what we got here, more Twin Falls. Salt Lake in Utah, let's take that one, and there's 21 real hours available on it, and let's get it done using La Shaneke.
Calculating route.
If the internet connection holds up, of course, which hopefully it will, but as I say, it has been causing me a little bit of grief. And I must remember that we've got fines switched off, so we don't have to worry about traffic lights or speeding. Hot diggity, this is the mother of all trucks, isn't it? Just saying. I'll try and stick with the Shaneke truck fleet as much as possible, but we had to have one SCS truck, and we did have to have a 389 that was not SCS. It's kind of, it's not Shaneke, it's kind of in the Shaneke style, I guess, isn't it? But while this event's on, we may as well get it done. We'll get all the accreditations on the World of Trucks website. I've still got, I think it's 4 or 5 achievements I need to do to max it all out. Some will never be able to do, like the cruising events. I'll let all the events completely go, but I guess now we're back into it, we'll be having it large, I suppose. So no doubt our little beauty is down the side there.
Recalculating route.
Don't forget, control is everything, and the Shaneke trucks have it in spade loads. So I'm assuming it's down here. Hammer out, yeah, how did I know? So let's hook it up and let's get it delivered, and that's another one chalked off.
Route. Please proceed to highlighted route.
Let's make our way over to Salt Lake. So I've gone for the CachyOS plus purple on the American truck, and on Euro truck I've gone for the CachyOS green plus the blue, kind of electric blue, which I think is nice. I think it is anyway. I like it. Which way are we going? We're going left, so fairly easy anyway. It's not like we've got to go against the gates. And again, we'll put a pedal on the metal if it's all freeway. We'll see what. I don't think the Shaneke's very stable. Because it is meant to be driven slowly. Wow, you have my flag on the grill. Yeah, absolutely. EB, good job dumping windows. Yeah, absolutely. It's well and truly dumped. Have Utah and my sister there. Awesome. Good for you, Heather. So let's crack on to Salt Lake and get it sorted, shall we? Truck sounds amazing and drives amazing. As I say, we're in 1080 at 1080p as I've upgraded it all, so it won't be as smooth as it was in 720p. 720 was the sweet spot for this computer, definitely, with it being a cheap rubbish potato of a PC. But we can, camera car, we can kind of get away with 1080p, so I'm going to stick with it, and hopefully it doesn't come out too bad on the live streams. The other games are fine. Of course, it's just American truck and Euro truck. It's how bright it is in the rear view mirrors. That's the difference that the goggles, the sunglasses make. Okay, so we've got 3 hours and 32 minutes. Let's see what speed. Can we cruise, say, at 55? That would be nice. That'll make the journey a pleasant one without. I mean, normally I'd sit at sort of 35, 40, but as I want to get these jobs done, dusted and put to bed, we may as well see if we can. And I think it's all freeway anyway. 55, there she goes, there she blows. She should be alright at 55. Wow, them goggles really do make one hell of a difference, that's for sure. Everything's on auto, so oh, screw you, way station, screw you. So we should be good to go. Just bear with me a second. Heather says, showed Mum your truck, said pretty. Ah, give Mum a big hug for us, will you, Heather? Much love to your lovely Mum. Hope she's got a little cheeky smile on her face now. She deserves it. All mums do, to be fair. So I'm guessing we should leave 2 or 3 jobs for tomorrow night's live streams, so that we can complete the event live on cam, which would be nice. Leaving both profiles alone, not fiddling with them, letting them settle down and just driving the pants out of them. And as I say, we'll worry about mod updates as new updated game versions are released, and well, if we have issues then we'll talk and work through them together live on stream, and I'll show you what measures I have to take in order to keep the profile up and running. Must be going uphill. And it looks like it's all freeway, which is nice. Back up to 55, jolly good. Should be a straight rattle and roll to Salt Lake. Shouldn't be any issue really. What time is it? Nearly 4 PM in the afternoon, in game time of course. So we'll drop the sunglasses off once it gets near dusk, because the sunglasses mod really does make a difference to be able to see where you're going. It's almost like installing privacy glass on your front windscreen, which I know isn't allowed, it's illegal. Sides and back is okay, but not front. So we've got the Rayberries on, not the Ray-Bans, the Rayberries. As David say, we're a cheap bastard, you cheap bastard. I can't do it like Dave does, he's so cool at saying that. But nevertheless, I'm very, very happy with both profiles. Just got a tad more work to do on the Euro truck. The American truck's finished, it's done, dusted, put to bed. Just a case of driving the pants out of it now and enjoying it. Whereas on the ETS2 we've only got the ETS2 trailers and the official DLC trailers. On American truck we've got a plethora of mod trailers. We'll be taking them out for plenty of runs in between events. I don't know whether you get this trailer skin as part of the reward for Halloween. It's definitely one of the better trailer skins they've done for events. The Christmas one is pretty nice too. It'd be nice if they gave you this skin so that you could add it to your garage, but they probably won't, I'm guessing. I'm guessing some smart arse will release it as a mod. They usually do on the third party mod websites. But anyway, we'll do a rewards reveal tomorrow night. Once we've completed the event, we can have a look at all the rewards that we get for both games. I love the fact now that it's actually account based and not game based, so you can do it in either or both, and both count towards the completion of the event, which is really nice. great going. Just bear with me a second. Mom said she needs... Mom said she needs 7 more. You need 8 hugs a day. Yeah, absolutely. I don't think they do. I've never got the Halloween or Christmas when I did them before. I think you'll find they do, Michael. If you check in this year, if you can see my progress there on the main screen, if I log into Euro Truck Simulator 2, it's exactly the same progress, which means it's account based, not game based. So you can do it in either or, and it counts towards the end goal. Just saying. And I will confirm that for you at the end of the stream. We'll have a quick look at Euro Truck to make sure that is the case, and then we'll hop on the World of Trucks website and check our progress. Have you eaten yet, Beck? Have you had your pulled pork burger with applesauce? I had sausages and mash tonight. Beautiful. Very nice. Yeah. It's every freaking one. It just gets up your tits, doesn't it? Screw you, way station. I'm going home. Very tempted to leave fines off permanently, actually. We have got fatigue disabled, because as you all know, it's about the driving, not about bloody sleeping, which kind of makes the sleeping mod a bit pointless, but I might turn them both back on after the event. Damn, I love this truck. I love all the Shaneke trucks. I love the Dina, I love the K100, I love the T660. You just spoil with the Shaneke South Americano trucks. Just bear with me a second. I don't know where else you get this sort of content. You know, this quality. As I say, I've stopped messing about with them now, so you should get consistency go through the roof, in that it should always be the same profile and the same trucks. So on Euro Truck we've got the one Renault T-Range electric truck, and on American Truck we've got the gorgeous Shaneke fleet. So the only thing we've got to do is try our best to keep it up to date, if not lock it and rock it, so that we can carry on throughout the whole of 2026 using this profile, and just go for map completion and enjoy the pants out of it, I guess. And I have already started to put together a beautiful fleet of trailers on the American Truck. I've not started on Euro Truck yet, as we're brand new on that profile, and you know, we can also use some quick jobs as well. We've not always got to use the Shaneke trucks, but I do love them very, very much. So it's now 6:03 PM. I think come 7 o'clock in game time, I'll take the shades off. This W900 just runs so well from Shaneke. It really does. It's an absolute little joy to drive. So we're approaching half an hour to destination. I'll try it now. So if it's not too bright, perfect. And so far, after turning the rain probability up, the rain mod seems to have stayed away, although sky up ahead doesn't look too promising, does it? Just saying. Say this steering wheel isn't right, but of course that's what happens when you change trucks. What have we got it on? Let's have it right. What have we got it on? What have we got it on? Oh, we've got it on 20, that's right. Let's back it down to 15. And that should do it. It should still just about allow us to steer the truck, but not be jumping all over the place. As you all know, that's better. I'm a total stickler for my steering wheels. Bearing in mind we are on keyboard trying to... Oh, someone just thumped there. Trying to emulate a real life steering wheel on a keyboard. Not easy. Or did I thump something? Not sure. So here we are in Salt Lake. Not sure if I thumped something or if something thumped me, to be honest. Did we get any damage? I didn't get any damage, so who knows? And it looks like we've arrived at the forever red traffic lights. Cripes. Good job we didn't go and jump a red light, isn't it? Bye Heather. Hey up Ray, how you doing? Lovely to see you. Thanks for stopping by, Heath. So we'll have a look at the end for Michael there. I'm sure I'm 100% correct, Michael. But I have known to be wildly wrong in the past. And we're speeding, spedding. But hey ho, it's what it is. Dang, this truck sounds good. There we go. steer this big beast left. There we go. Nicely done, Ebeez. Okay, well that's 2 full deliveries tonight already. Not nice and easy deliveries like they would usually be, because I just want to get the event done as most people do. Really enjoyed Witch Island, love that to bits. Some of the best content ever in the game. The old Witch Island. So I'm not going to park it up. Well, I think, I don't know. I might do another 1 or 2 tomorrow in the day, and then we'll leave a couple for tomorrow night stream to complete the event.
You have arrived.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's lump and dump her off. Okay. So if we have a look at, we've done 11 of 15, we've got 4 more to do. Okay. So if we save that away, and then we quit that, that should cloud synchronize for us. So hopefully you're now all on the desktop. If we load up Euro Truck Squimulator 2 and check what the requirement is, there a way to change the font YouTube uses? Suck ass on Windows. I don't know, Ray, that's a great question. I really don't know. Do you mean within the web browser? Don't know. That's a great question, Ray. I'll look into it, but I don't know off the top of my head. I know the event carries over on both ATS and ATS2. Yeah, if you, as I say, if I now look on Euro Truck Simulator 2 on our little SCS electric profile, it should be exactly the same stage as what I am on American Truck. And if I do a job in Euro Truck, which I did earlier on, and then load American Truck up, that job's on there, it counts. Excuse me. So what we'll do is, once we've confirmed it on the Euro Truck that that is the case, we'll go on the World of Trucks website on each game and see what the progress is on each game. Now, as I say, I could be wrong. Yeah, so if you look on here, with 3 of 3, 3 of 3, we're 11 of 15, 4 left, and we've discovered the Witch House. So that would tell me that it is account wide, it's doing both games. I guess the other way to find out is it's account wide. Again, on the World of Trucks website, it should be exactly the same. Let's go to World und Trucken. Let's load it up and let's log in. Yeah, there we go. So there's my 2 updated pictures, both of Halloween. One of the K100, the Shaneke on ATS, and of course that's showing the Volvo so I need to update that to an electric one, which I will do. So there's the goals. Events, if we go to events, oh, and I've got some, what? My special reward. Oh, okay, well I'll redeem that later then. Okay, so it would appear that we've got stuff to, why has it not remembered that? Really weird. A bit bizarre. So we've already got some stuff to redeem, which I didn't realise. So we've got the Tom Hopper, which is special reward. We've got a special reward for both Euro Truck and American Truck. So you do it on one game and it rewards both truck games. So it is account wide. So yeah, it would appear that I'm 100% correct. You do it on one game and it counts for both games. Because as you can see, we've got rewards there available for both games. Hey up now, Beast, how you diddly doing? Lovely to see you. I'm in the trader's skins from the event that you don't get to keep. No, you don't, but if you go to, I think it's ATS mods.lt, there's usually some Charlie who does them. I'll stay away from Cyrus the Virus mods, that's for sure. Cripes, it's all him at the minute. Yeah. It doesn't look like anybody's done them so far this year. But somebody usually does do them. And puts them up as ownable. Let's try its sister site, ETS2.lt, which I'm assuming is hosted in Lithuania. Jack Daniels Tennessee Whiskey, oh, apples. Okay. I don't know what all this cargo package is. Oh, I might have to download that for ETS2. Automatic hitching jost. Cripes, the South Americans are out in force on ETS2, that's for sure. Mosquito car transport, that's a South American one as well. That's probably quite good. Patinari, that's South American as well. Fifth Real, that's South American. ETS2 Kogel trailer, well, I suppose it's for the people who haven't got the official Kogel pack. No, it doesn't look like anybody's done it this year. The Halloween trailer. The HCT Driving Academy trailers available, even though you do, and it's for Truckers MP as well, even though you don't have to, you can just bypass the academy and download the mod. Feckers, isn't there? Load of feckers. No, Expo, that's nice. Steam, oh, I like the Steam one. Very nice. Doesn't look like anybody's done the current Halloween one. I don't know if there's ever been a Halloween one. Let's just try a quick search. Is it 2 E's Halloween? Or is it 1 E? Halloween paint jobs pack. don't know when that was done. But that's the old Halloween trailers, certainly not the current one. Winter update. Inventory unlock. Oh my god, I mean some of the mods on here. So there has been a Halloween truck skin and trailer skin pack, but it's an old one. 18th to the 10th 2025, so it's not that old. But I can't see the current one in there. Let's just have a look at what it says. That's for the trucks, and it's for Schwarzmuller as well. Any comments? Nope, no comments. So it doesn't look like anybody's done unless that's the... It does say it's on YouTube. Is there a YouTube link? No. Well, Tom Mai's done it. I suppose we could have a look for him on YouTube. Tom Mai. Let's have a quick look for him. T-O-M-Y. Tom Mai. Tommy. Could be Tommy. It's more like Thomas the Tank Engine, isn't it? Is it Tom? Let's try Tom Mai ETS2. See if that filters a lot of it out. Tony. How are they spelling that? Oh, it's Tom Mai. Tit. So it's Tommy. Let's have a look now. Well, let's have a quick look under videos. See if this is the guy. I'm not subscribed to him actually. Suppose I may as well subscribe. Is this the one? Well, it doesn't look like it is, does it? Well, if it is him, he hasn't got a video. It's 2 years ago. It's 1 year since he's made a video. So I'm assuming that's not the guy then. Let's try space in between it. Well, Truckers MP video. It's 9 months since he's made a video, so I'm assuming it's not him. Trucker Tim. Well, Halloween is back. Truckers MP. Tuna TMP. Never heard of it. And that's 2 days ago. Oh, that's just Truckers MP, isn't it? Chab. Well, I can't find him. Anyway, it looks like nobody's done a current version of the skin. For sure. Snowy moonlighting. Okay. Big update. Night exposure, graphics options, and my settings. Ultra realistic reshade on 137. So that looks like it's about it. The workshop has some Christmas ones, but only Freight Market. Yeah, and make some mod. Absolutely no, but it doesn't look like anybody's done it this year, for sure. So I'll cash in my events rewards. I think I've only got 3. I think I've cashed all them in. I mean, that's how many events I've done. And if you go to my my page, you'll see the achievement rewards that I've done over time. I did get Cruise in Iberia, but I missed all the American ones, which will never come back. And one, well, we'll get the Witch's Mark. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 achievements short of a full page. And then as further events come out, obviously we'll keep adding them. But a link to this page is underneath every video, so if any of you want to visit it and check it out, you can see all my trucks over time and all my stats and everything else. I do need to change that Volvo to the electric one, which I can do. I don't know actually if I took a Lecky Picky. I'm not sure, but we can update that from Euro Truck, because I do very much want the Euro Truck to be electric and the American truck, if you like, to be traditional. What a beautiful intro. Still one of the best intros ever. The Euro Truck and American Truck, very classy. I think I've already took some gallery pics of the Lecky truck. So let's just load it up. It's just obviously I haven't. Oh, so much to do, I tell you. So much to do and so little time. So many things to crack on with and get done. I think the big difference between this time and all the previous times is we're not only playing both games, we're thoroughly immersing ourselves in them and enjoying the pants out of them. And I think that's the biggest difference for me personally. I still genuinely believe that American Truck is the better game, and it's the one that excites me the most. Now don't get me wrong, I love Euro Truck. Yeah, there it is. So I need to upload that as upload to World of Trucks. Yep. And I want to replace that one. Yes, please. Okay, so as you can see, I've been taking photos. Why not? Okay, so let's exit that. So we've got 4 more jobs. I'll probably do one of the other jobs in the morning. Let's refresh the page and see if it has updated it. So we've got the Renault E-Tech T as our Euro truck, and we've got the Shaneke K100 as our American truck. I'm guessing that we're not going to be selected anytime soon for. I have won this before. I have had one of my pictures in the editor's picks before, and if you check my awards, you'll see that I got the achievement for it. I don't know how hard it is. Yeah, it's a good shot. I like that very much. You can upload them and leave them, and then people view them and rate them. And I mean, that's had 331 views already. And then, of course, you can go to... Oh, that's the editor's pick. Beg your pardon, not the newest. There's mine. Nice. With the Renault T. We're gonna blow that sort of figure out of the water. But the interesting thing is, if we have a look at Dan, aka Goggles. Did I press 58? Yeah, because I'm a twat. Goggles 56. That's the fingers not doing as the brain says. It's not Googles, is it? It's Goggles. It's GG. Oh my god, there's always one in there. There he is. So Dan doesn't play Euro Truck, he only plays American Truck, which is fine. And if you go to his achievement, you see he's got all the crews in the DLC achievements, which I'll never get because they've gone. But most of the jobs I think he takes must be local via the Truckee.io app. He doesn't do much on online contracts. It's all offline, but I'm assuming that's because he's using the custom trailers. Make 7 COVID-19. You see, I'll never get that because that event's gone. Your image was viewed 101 punctual. Logged into World Truck's regular visitor. I don't think he's had the editor pick award. No, he hasn't. Whereas if I go to my page, I've got to find it. Return to Winterland. You see, he's got achievements that I'll never get because once the achievements have passed, and I haven't got the COVID one, so I obviously didn't do it in COVID. American Truck and multi-trailer logistics. I can't remember. Oh my god. I can't remember which was the award. But you got an award for having your truck in the images spotlight. 2017 event. Oh my god. Yeah, Times Achieved one. That's it. Your screenshot appeared in the World of Trucks Editor's Pick section. And that was 29th of December 2016. Wow. It's only a year after the game had been out. And I can't remember what the truck was. And I can't remember. Where is... it was one of these. I think I've overwritten it now. It got a ridiculous amount of views. I must have overwritten it by now. Yeah, so I would imagine it's long gone, the actual, but it was a Russian truck that won it, and it was something like, it was not that, but it was something like that. But anyway, back in the day. Anyway, I digress. I've taken up enough of all your time. Nobist, can you make EB a mod that? It's alright, I just won't. I'll just leave fines off and just bypass it, Michael. That's the easy option to it. So thank you all very, very much for your support. I've loved the stream. I hope you've loved it. An hour, I think, is more than enough time out of your evening. Much, much love to each and every one of you. Tomorrow night stream will go ahead and complete the Halloween event live on cam. And hopefully I'll see you all then. Have a wonderful evening. Much, much love, and thank you so much for your continued support. Take care, everybody. Cheers. Oh, see, it is.